For an 11-year-old watching this show, how would you explain its significance?
Great. This is... Firstly, I'm going to take out the word golden. In the Guru period of the 10 Gurus, it was never golden. Maharaja Ranjit Singh made it golden. So, the glitter part was never part of the Sikh tradition. It became when they became rulers. Ranjit Singh was a Maharaja of Punjab, right? Which has its own right. It's a great story. But in the Guru period, it was never golden. Architecture is very, very important. 4 doors, which means open to all 4 people from all 4 corners. Doesn't matter which caste, which background, which religion. And anyone who comes, he has to walk down. There is only way to enter a shrine is being humble. Going down is that. And doesn't matter which entrance you came in from, there's only one way to go to divinity. So surrounding the pool, the sarovar as we call it, there's only one pathway which goes to DARBAR Sahib. Hari Mandir. Hari, in Indic tradition, including in Sikh tradition, is the word which is, Hari can mean all pervasive. I'm going to go to etymology now.
Sure.
Hari means all pervasive. Hari is not just a Vishnu's avatar, that's the name. Many, like my name is Hari, and that doesn't mean I'm. What does the word mean? It's the most oft repeated word in Guru Granth Sahib. That's why it's called Hari Mandir. Anything which is physical will be something less. So what is the idea first, right? It's a building at the end of the day. But what's the idea behind the building? So when you see it, idea behind the building is, here is one manifestation of all pervasive force. That's what Hari means. Hari also means the one who eliminates your fear. So if you want to eliminate fear, let's read what's housed in this building, right? Which is what I talked about earlier. Hari is something green, something which grows you, something which blossoms. And our ideas for that are housed here in this building in Harmandir Sahib complex. That's what should be coming out. Right now, it's become a selfie thing, which I get it because of the glitter. And everyone respected it, that's why. Even when they tortured Guru Arjan to death, they dare not attack it or dare not say ki take out Guru Granth Sahib because it includes elements of Baba Farid, who comes from Islamic tradition. This is very disruptive. Let me put it blanketly where people understand. It has shabads of Brahman. It also has shabads of butcher. Think about that for a second. This is how disruptive it was. People didn't know how to deal because they're like, it doesn't matter what your background is. If you have experienced Ikko Onkar, the one, then we must learn from them. Doesn't matter what they wear, doesn't matter what they eat, doesn't matter what religion they come from, doesn't matter what language is utilized by them. It's the experience we identify because that experience is so intimate, so personal, so divine. That's Guru Granth Sahib housed in Harmandir Sahib complex.
Okay. And for people who've not been there, would you like to relay something about what you experienced there?
Well, it's emotional experience for most people who visit there. Doesn't matter what background they are. For many, it's a historical thing because the history of that complex is very unique. Not just the construction and what I just talked about, the idea, but throughout history, it's been destroyed many times as well. And it's rebuilt many times as well. In fact, there is a Sikh author from Delhi, who's died now, Sardar Patwan Singh. I'm going to quote him. He did a book on Golden Temple with Raghu Rai, a celebrated photographer of India. So I'm just giving that reference if people want to check it out. And he has written this phrase here about what this place is. And the phrase he used is, it took the blood and sweat of many generations to build it, to defend it, and to rebuild it. It is not a sacred place for us. We don't have Sikhi doesn't have an idea of sacred space. We believe every place is sacred. It's a historical place where we gather and we learn that vision and implement that vision. So when you look at that visual, sometimes you don't know what to do, politically speaking. That's what this place is. It's that complex which has multiple gurdwaras actually. You've probably seen there are a couple of long watchtowers. There used to be hundreds of them until the early 20th century. Because every group thought, the Sikh groups included, we should play our role to protect this area. It's that good. Yeah, they were called bungas, the watchtowers. Not of the government, not of the Sikhs, of people from various biradaris or groups who said, we want to play a role in protecting it. So good. The wisdom in there.